Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity.
Yes.
I am Sir Tristan. In the last episode, we were trying to finish clearing out... Ooh, more looters. We were trying to clear out the rest of this basement, but it apparently is huge. And it's taken me a long time to do so. So let's keep at it. There's actually a lot more characters here than I thought.
What is it?
Alright, let's do this thing we've been doing here lately. Just to try to bait people in.
What?
I got 4 ranged weapons. See if I can't bait someone forward. There we go. Flee! Run, a deer, run. Okay. Good, we got the gold pack knight in front. So step up, a deer, get a knockdown going. We'll have all of our characters take a shot. Ooh, look at that. That was a great alpha strike there. Okay. We'll get our chanters up in melee. I'm probably gonna have to move them back a little.
On your word.
There we go. Alright, let's get our free arcane assaults. Okay, looks like Kana cannot reach it. So we'll move him back to his gun. Get another arcane assault. I don't think we want to use our next knockdown already, so we'll go ahead and just kind of let this play out a little bit. Uh-oh. He's trying to cast something. I'm not sure what, though. Hopefully I can get it interrupt off. Let's have Kana use the stun, hopefully. Nope, didn't get it. Lay on hands. Wow. She's gonna gain a decent amount over time. It's okay, we'll get the stun off, and we'll also use damage reduction to reduce their armor. Nice. He's dead. Next up. Looks like I got the damage reduction attack off. Yes, 16 seconds of reduced armor. It's really good for all of us. Gonna go ahead and cast missiles and spikes. Not spikes. Barbs. Great. They're all dead, so now I can charge in up here. Charge them into this room. We'll set Kana back to melee. Try to get a flank off. Use my remaining knockdown. Go ahead and get my chanter flanking as well.
So much freedom.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You.
Awesome. There he goes. That worked out quite well. And the only person to take damage was a deer. Took a little bit of damage, but not too much. A hood, that's fine. A hood and some meat. Alright, let's continue to explore this way. It doesn't look like there's much, but... Oh, a frog helm, lockpick, and some money. Let's go ahead and put that frog helm on Adir. I think it just makes sense. Well, that looks really goofy, but that's alright. Put the chain helm on my character. And then, let's see, what is this one giving him again? 1 intellect. Well, that's fine. We'll just leave it that way then.
Yes.
Very good. Well, that's basically the basement cleared out. There's this mysterious energy field over here that I need to talk to the
I'll take care of it. As you wish.
the chair spirit. I was trying to think of the name. The chair spirit, I guess. The spirit living in the chair. There's also this giant spider, which I think I'm going to cheese a little bit. I'm not going to cheese, but I'm going to be cheesy. In that I'm going to quick save and try to kill it. And if I fail, then that's fine. Alright, let's take his bow out.
Of course.
Can we shoot it?
Not
getting through me.
Okay, so it looks like I aggroed the giant spider. I was hoping not to do that, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and switch to ranged with these two for a moment.
On your word.
I think I'm going to save the knockdown for, Actually, I think what I want to do is I want to... No, you guys move. You guys stay... You stay right where you are. I want to save the knockdown for the big spider. And I want to maybe use all the ranged attacks on the ivory spiderling to try and kill it immediately. So, I think I will do that. Unfortunately, that did not work. And now these two smaller things are engaged, which means I need to pull back everyone but Adir quite a bit, so that this queen does not try to engage on anyone else. Okay, we're gonna have to do some major damage to this queen. I think I'm gonna just have to pull out all the stops. Just accept the fact that I'm gonna have to probably rest right after this. So let's go ahead and nope, not holy meditation. Let's go ahead and get blessing going. Get our free arcane assaults, go ahead and knock those out. Maybe worth using those as well. Let's see. I hope the Spider Queen engages on him. He does. Go ahead and use the knockdown here. On the Spider Queen, hopefully. Step up and use my terror to hopefully I will instill terror in them. Use this again. This ivory spiderling is almost dead. Just need to shoot it or something. Durant is still casting blessing. Okay, good. We lost that one spider, so that's actually pretty good there. Okay, we got terror being cast. Good, the other spider was destroyed as well. I'm actually going to run Aloth all the way to the side. And I'll run Durant's right here. Let's see. Divine Mark, Burn, and Reduce Deflection, which, yeah, melee range attacks that are not area of effect. So deflection is pretty important to get rid of. So I'm going to try to get rid of deflection for the Spider Queen. Let's see. The Queen is engaged, yes, on him. Try to run my character around as well. At least get him flanked back this way somehow. There we go. I will use Kana's new ability, White Worms Writhed in the Bellies of the Dead. Faux AoE Crush, Fresh Reflex. Yeah. So that should spawn some grubs, I think. And it's only faux AoE, so it's not going to hurt us. And then I will reduce his armor.
To alarm you, but I'm...
Get another knockdown if I can. Unfortunately, I missed, I think. Yes, I missed.
Curse your eyes!
It's okay. Adir's taking quite a bit of damage. Hopefully the knockdown will trigger. Nope, he missed the knockdown. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion for him.
It's not to alarm you, but I'm slowly
Potion.
dying of poison.
I don't know if that did anything. So I need to get a gigantic heal on Adir so he doesn't get knocked over. Aloth is just standing there because I forgot what to do with him. Ray of Fire, I think, is what I want to do. This will do should do tremendous damage over time. Hopefully. Let's get our free heal going. Yes. There we go. So pour some damage into him. Got his free heal off. I think he's going to use another minor heal just to keep him topped off. Much rather, again, I'm probably just going to rest after this anyway.
Not to alarm you, but I'm
Since I've just fought one boss or another. That's right. Alright, I'm going to try to do damage resistance again. He can't quite,
to alarm you.
he can't quite use his level 3 yet.
Slowly
Curse your
dying of
eyes.
I just keep missing everything. Reflex 70, deflection 50. Just his armor is just crazy high. Did he miss? Yeah, he missed. It's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and try the barbs. Reduces deflection. Okay, Aloth is going to cast drains 33 corrode as endurance over 13 seconds versus fortitude. His fortitude is 65, deflection is 40. Do I have anything versus deflection? Versus reflex. What's his reflex? I think it's 75. Hang on, let me look at these little things here. Deflection, fortitude, yeah, reflex, will, okay. So I don't want to cast spells that bounce versus reflex, even though Ray of Fire did hit him. Target paralyzed. What's it go against though? What is it? I wonder what this checks against. We'll try it. We'll just try to paralyze him, right? Might as well. Okay, let's get a stun from. Wait, let's actually check that. Versus fortitude, which is 70 or 65, versus reflex. So I don't want to do either one of those to him. But if I have to do one, might as well summon some skeletons, right? Just more things to beat on him, more chances to interrupt him, I think. There we go. I think that's correct. I think each one of these skeletons do have a chance to interrupt him. Same thing. Let's get another. Oh, barbs are still up on him, so maybe we won't do that. Dazed versus will. What's its will? Oh, its reflexes are... because it's paralyzed. Yeah, it's -8, so... I think I can hit it with another high damage spell, which I think is this right here, right? That's just 24. I think I'll Divine Mark it again. Versus will. Will is still 60. Look at level 1. Nope. I wish I could right click on this again to close it. Like having to come up here and X, right? Because since I can only have 2 open at a time, there are 3 open at a time. It just like I would just prefer if I could right click on it and right click again to close it instead of for some reason opening 3 copies of it. That doesn't make a lot of sense. It'd be good if I could just right click, read it, okay, right click on it again or something. But I cannot. I was looking for something against reflex, but he doesn't seem to have anything that's against reflex. Okay, let's use some holy power on a deer. Makes sense. There we go. Okay, everybody's auto pausing. There he goes. Goodbye, giant spider. Worked out pretty good. Oh. Ooh, look at this. Oi direct. A stiletto. One-handed, fast, quick interruption. 1 DR reduction, draining, damaging. Take all that, thank you.
What is it?
Let's take a look at it. Damaging. So extra damage, draining. 20% of damage restored as endurance. And bypasses 3 DR. Well, dear. My good man. Wait, don't you have some kind of something that helps with... You have... some... yeah, weapon ruffian. Oh, look at this. Plus accuracy with the stiletto. This works perfectly then. Adir is going to get his stiletto. Oh, well, that looks kind of goofy. But it doesn't matter. I don't really use Adir for a lot of damage. He's our interrupter. He's our tank. That actually all works pretty well then. Okay, and he'll get to heal himself over time as well. Every time he does damage, so. Loot these things here. Let's take a look at this. Weathered and covered with a dull patina, this elaborately carved pillar, appears far older, than the surrounding structure.
What is it?
Okay. Nothing up there, I'm guessing. Anything interesting over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Looks like a giant room. Stairs. I'm guessing these are going to lead outside to the little town outside the keep, which is where I don't want to be anyway. I'm not sure why I came out here, but maybe this will unlock like a shortcut, perhaps down to that entrance. Okay, there we go.
Well,
Oh, so yeah, it's just like a shortcut, it looks like.
It's just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
A bit to slick your britches, scholar lad? Huh? So Kane,
Yes.
or Aloth, every once in a while talks like a dwarf or something. I'm really curious. Hopefully I'll get to learn about that eventually. I have no idea what a bit to slick your britches. No idea what that means. Alright, let's talk to the throne room. Or to the throne.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him.
Yes, he gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day, will you stay?
Yeah, I do still need to leave. Marigold said I must go to the city of Defiance in search of the Queen. The energy seems all at once to drain from the air. I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Mayor Wald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route, or route, I guess, to Defiance Bay. I kind of said like a little halfway route in between there, but anyway. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. How do I repair it? Mayor Wald set aside materials for the Barbican, but they are still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What does being master of Caed Nua entail exactly? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Little thing up here. Your stronghold is not available. You can manage your stronghold at any time through the castle icon. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige, draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then there are other things. Was there anything else? What did you mean when you said the keep was cursed? Mayor Wald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse. But his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. You know what? There always is something far beneath buildings. It's always some ancient evil far, far beneath. Anyway, at least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place. For what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Adrian colonists onward. Beasts rise from the endless paths, until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below did this. Oh no, the one who dwells below, this master, does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is a force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go. If you will go with me, whatever devils lay beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adrian. Again, too many names, too complicated. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Ad Nua. This is the name given to this labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the Glanfathans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, but at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engwithan named Ad Nua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Engwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths, I fear. Who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Engwithan tyrant Ad Nua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least had laid a curse upon the site. I need to get a drink of water here. It's a lot of reading. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more. But what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of a great statue Ad Nua constructed. Perhaps it is a statue of Ad Nua himself. But am I not the master of Caed Nua? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you seek out this foe before it destroys you. Okay. Time to find the queen in the city of Defiance. You must know, this queen you're looking for, Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mechwarns of Adir hadn't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodicea. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You only need to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Meyerwald kept a ledger, as it happened, and I've taken the liberty of updating it. You could look if you wish. Yep, let's see what repairs I can make. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice belies a giddy excitement. No, my lord, this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from being overrun, as they did under Meyerwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds and speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. Alright, stronghold upgrades. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each stronghold can add security or prestige to the stronghold. or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, or new stores. Okay. Status, nothing. Turn 1, nothing to report. Here's the money. Here's prestige. Here's security. Stronghold actions. Events occur at the stronghold as time elapses. The higher your stronghold's prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. However, a high security is also important, as it can help prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventurers are opportunities for your companions, and adventurers to earn experience while they aren't in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale during limited periods of time. Okay, so no actions going on. Here are upgrades. This costs money in 3 days. Wow, lots of stuff to build. This takes no time, so fine, purchase completed. Eastern Barbican construction complete. Hirelings. Hirelings help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of an attack. They cost money to maintain, but their costs usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. Oh, I see. Here I could build more companions. Okay. Very cool. Anything else I can build? Allow you to receive resting bonuses. It's probably worth it. 2 days, though. Main keep. Upgrading the main keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. 3 days. Bailey. Various necessities for the stronghold keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Okay. Tower. Walls. Library. Barracks. Dungeons. Merchant stalls. Lots of stuff. Wow, there's just so much to do. Pretty cool. I think what I want to build first is the Bright Hollow Restoration to get resting bonuses. Let's purchase that. Finished in 2 days. New quest, the Master Below. Explore the endless paths, right?
What is it?
Let's head out to the inn. I think I want to rest out here. Take a look around. I'm guessing things are gonna stay in disarray for now. Until at least I can spend some time upgrading them. Let's see. Which building is the inn? Well, clearly not that one. Clearly not that one. I think the inn might be over here. Oh no, oh sorry, the inn is up here. Yes, yeah, Bright Hollow. Yeah. Let's head in, see, I'm guessing there will be someone that will let me sleep. I guess I can sleep here for free? Oh, well, that's kind of a dump. But are there beds? That's the big question. Can't go upstairs. And there are no beds, so. So, before I move on, let's see if I can game the system a little. Let's head down here. Moving in fast mode? Yeah. Well, I definitely will eventually be leaving Kana down here at the keep, because I don't want 2 chanters in my party. I want to replace them with something else. Gilded Vale will take 1 day. Yes. So we are journeying back to the Gilded Vale, and then I'm just going to turn around and go right back. See if that's what they mean by time, if it's in-game days or if it's real-time days. I'm not sure. We'll see. I wouldn't think it would be real time.
I could use a wee kip.
I wouldn't think it would be real time, but you never know. With games these days, you never know what kind of timers are just going to appear on things. So, we'll see.
Of course.
Cool. looks like it finished. Let's check our stronghold. Bright Hollow restoration complete. Very cool. Go ahead and upgrade the main keep. That'd give me some prestige and some defense. I think that would be worth it. The main keep is required for all kinds of other things. And this Western Barbican is also required for a bunch of other things. So I'll go ahead and upgrade main keep. But let's head into Bright Hollow. Looks like I've got several people that want to talk with me as well. I definitely will get to that after I rest. I wonder, you know what, this does not look very restored. I guess maybe there's additional upgrades I can perform. Anyway, let's just head upstairs. This has obviously been repaired, the second floor. This is probably where I'm going to get to rest. Wow, yeah, this looks really nice, doesn't it? Rest with no bonus. That's good. At least I have free rests now. And everybody's looking pretty good. Cool. Well, I think I'll actually go ahead and call the episode here. I'm right at my time limit for now. But that's good. I think that's pretty cool. I actually really like this stronghold mechanic. I knew something like this was in the game. I didn't know exactly how it works. I'm going to have to start selling a lot of equipment in order to start getting money. I think that's probably going to have to be... I don't think I've sold anything yet. My stash is just filled with things to sell. So I'll be sure to do that when I get back. But, yeah. So for now, I'm going to call this episode when I get back. First thing I'll do is probably explore this floor. There's lots of things to look at and loot, it looks like. I'll also talk to a few of my companions who seem to have something to say to me. And maybe I'll try to do a side quest or two now that I've got mostly a full party. I think I can add one more at some point. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.